And now your host, from the Bridgeport City stage at Bridgeport Stadium, this is the season premiere of the Game Show Theater. And now your host, the guy who loves game shows, Wesley Jack. Thank you. Welcome to my room. This is the season premiere of season 52 of the Game Show Theater. And not only that, but it's also April Fool's Day. My favorite prank holiday, where I like to prank lots of other people at my school, which I did this morning. It was so silly to me. And we're gonna kick off the season premiere with lots of great game shows. And then the next Friday is the last and final performance of the Game Show Theater, because then after, we will be heading right to the Orlando Studios Live for more game shows. And I'll need something to travel along while we're there. My own travel suitcase. And I'll go get it just in case, so that we'll have it prepared. Here it is, my personal suitcase. You might call it a carry-on luggage, but it's called a suitcase. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the game shows, because this is the season premiere of season 52 of the Game Show Theater. And we are going to start with the first one right now to kick off the season. When I type these letters, it's the game show where you have to be the master of cards. And it's Catch 21. Today, these contestants are ready to go for $25,000. It's time for Catch 21 with your host, Alfonso Romero. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Romero. Let's say hello to our Dia, Mickey Badia. Meet the players who leave here with $25,000. And you are?
Hi, I'm Amy Doolin. I'm originally from the beautiful Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I'm an educational manager currently living in Pasadena.
All right.
All right. Well, good luck today, Amy. And you are?
What's up, Alfonso? My name is Keith, and I'm a professional mobile disc jockey. Have been for about 21 years. That's what I do.
Keith!
Good luck, Keith.
You are,
Monroe. I'm originally from upstate New York, moved out to Glendale about 4 years ago from Orlando, Florida. I am married.
That's the place we're going to be going to, the other next Monday. The object of the game is making 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, you'll wiggle instantly. We'll start you off with one card each. Mickey, deal a card.
Card is a 5.
Okay.
Next, it's an A.
It's an ace.
And Connie, you have an A.
It's another ace. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to first ring in and answer a multiple choice question. Then, you can either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to make their hand sad or to bust them out. Each correct answer earns you 100 points, and you'll get 500 points for wiggling the round. And the first player today get a 21 exactly will win this.
A $500
Gun gift certificate to redtile.com, your online home for savings, bringing you the best deals with X6 inventory and overstock of fractions of retail prices. Visit redtile.com for your next computer, watch, or television. Are you guys ready? Let us play Catch 21. Here's question number 1. This is an important question already. In 2009, which movie boldly went to where no movie has gone before when it ranked in $75 million in the first one at the box office? Army
Star Trek.
is right. Amy, you're in control. You got 100 points. Let's see the next card. Starting, Mickey, deal a card.
Deal a card.
Deal a card.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Amy, what do you want?
Amy, what do you say?
I really have to bust both of these aces. I'm going to give it to Connie.
Giving it to Connie. Giving it to Connie first. To give her 9 or 19. You've been looking forward to. Which of the following is true about American Idol judge Cara DeGordy? She was born in Tiblet. She was a child actress. Or she was Amy.
She wrote hits for Celine Dion.
That is right. Amy got 100 points. In control again. Let's see your card.
It's a queen.
It's a queen.
I have to pass that to Connie.
Giving it to Connie. To give her a hard 19. Just looking for a 2 again. What fruit is not seen in ads for men's food of the loom underpants? Grapes, apple, or banana? Army.
Banana.
Minions love bananas. You're right. Minions love bananas. In control again. She's going to work. Mickey, deal a card.
An 8.
It's another 8.
Okay.
Amy,
Amy, what are you saying?
An 8 means that I have to bust out Connie.
Which means, Connie, you're busted. You're not out of this round, but not out of the game. It's down to you two. The ace is still on the board. The word hooker means a woman of disreputable occupation is sometimes attributed to what? A San Francisco neighborhood, a Civil War general, or TV series T.J. Hooker? Amy.
A Civil War general.
You're right.
That's right.
That's right. Joseph Hooker. A bunch of women generals. Alright, you got 100 points. In control again. Mickey, deal a card.
Queen.
It's a queen.
Well,
Amy.
Gotta keep that queen.
Gotta keep the queen. Giving her 15. You'll be looking for a 6. Once called the best man in the government, Golda Meir was the first woman to serve as prime minister of what country? Amy.
India.
That is wrong. Britain, India, or Israel? Keith.
Israel.
That is right. And you got 100 points. You're on the board. You're looking for a 10 or a face. Mickey, deal a card. Is it a 10 or a face card?
it's a 4.
It's a 4. Keith, what do you say with the 4?
No brainer. I've got to give that to Amy.
Giving it to Amy. That gives her 19. Amy, you're looking for a 2. What former co-host of The View lost 160 pounds? Army.
Joan.
By passing past surgery. Star Jones is right. In control. She's looking for a 2. Mickey, you have the option to freeze.
No, I gotta play it.
You gotta play it. Mickey, let's see her card.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
I gotta give it to Keith.
Giving it to Keith. Give him a 10 or 20. Can't freeze. You're not the one to control. A GPS would have most been useful to which fairy tale characters? The Three Little Pigs, the Brimtown Musicians, or Hansel and Gretel? Amy,
Hansel and Gretel.
they were lost in the woods. Amy in control again. You have 100 points, but now you have a 19. Can't freeze because Keith has a 20. Mickey, let's see your card.
Looking for
Mickey
two.
Dillon, looking
It's
for 2.
a 6.
It's a 6.
That's
Amy?
gotta go to Keith.
That's going to Keith, giving him a hard 16. You're looking for a 5. If you're a guy who enjoys a good wiener, you might know Frankfurt is a name for a country. What European city country? Amy
Germany?
is right. Amy, you got 100 points, but you now have the option to freeze.
She's gonna freeze
You're
it.
gonna freeze.
No.
Alright, Keith, no ties against 21. You must make a 20 or 21 to wiggle. You need a 4 or 5. Mickey, deal a card. Is it a 4 or 5?
It's a 2.
I'm sorry, Keith, you busted.
You win this round.
You get 500 points for wiggling the round. 1,200 points.
Congratulations, big time.
Alright, round 2's coming up. But if you're at home, like watching Catch 21 on TV, you can play it online for free at games.com, gsn.com. Now stick around. We'll do more Catch 21 right after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Alright, let's take a look at the scores. We got Amy with 1,200, Keith with 100, and Connie with 0. Now remember, at the end of this round, we have to say goodbye to the player with the lowest score. Prize for getting 21 exactly is still in go. Opening cards. Mickey Dillon.
It is a 2. Next, it's a 4.
A 4.
Connie, you have a jack.
Jack.
Here's the first
Question 1.
Each year it's smooth sailing for the lucky team that wins what yachting trophy? Connie.
Connie.
The Oscar.
That is incorrect.
That is wrong.
Stanley Cup.
Ryder's Cup or America's Cup. Amy.
That would be America's Cup.
That's right. In control again. You got 100 points. Let's see your card. Mickey Dillon.
9.
It's a 9.
Oh,
Amy.
You know what? I need to keep that 9.
You gotta keep the 9.
Here you go. You're 11.
You're looking for a 10 or a face card. A 10 or a face card. To fill the bill, little bill, you have to pay the visit for what foot doctor? Amy
A podiatrist?
is right.
Amy in control.
So again, you're looking for a 10 or a face card. She's looking for a 10 or a face card for the instant wiggle. Mickey, is it a 10 or a face card?
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
That's to Connie to give her a 12.
I'll give you a 12. You're looking for a 9. Which of the following tourist attractions is barehanded? Statue of Liberty, the King Mo statue, or the Great Sphinx? Keith
The Great Sphinx.
is incorrect. Amy,
Memorial.
that is right.
Lincoln Memorial statue.
2. 100 points, in control again. You're still looking for a 10 or a face card. If the instant wiggle to get over. Mickey, is it a 10 or a face card? Deal it.
The Queen.
Yes! You get 5 for the points for wiggling sound. Points. Please, you get the $2,000. Keith, you're holding on just 100, but Connie, you have 0, but we have to say goodbye. When we come back, Keith and Amy will go face to face for a shot of $25,000. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Amy and Keith, you survived the elimination so far. Only one of you gets to move to the final round and a chance to play for $25,000. There's no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the luck of the cards. The winner gets $1,000 plus all important power chips. And they can be a lifesaver in the final round. You get 1 power chip each round you won, plus 1 more for wiggling the game. Let's see over the cards. Mickey Dillon.
Card. It's a 10. Keith.
Keith! Being quick and correct is more important than ever. Listen closely to question 1. Nicole Minsky's long legs are coincident of what longest bone in the human body? Amy,
Femur.
you are right! Amy in control again. She's looking for an ace for the instant wiggle. Mickey, is it an ace? Deal the card.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Keep
Keep it in freeze. Alright. Amy's floating a 19. Keith, no ties to catch 21. You need to make a 20 or 21 to wiggle. Let's see his card. Mickey Dillon.
A 3.
It's a 3. Giving you a 10. And you'll be looking for an 8. And a 10 or an ace will give Keith the wiggle. Mickey. Deal a card.
It's a 10.
Which means Keith, you just won $1,000. Congratulations. Amy, thanks for playing. We have to say goodbye. But you did get you win the special prize. You have to say goodbye. And if you're at home, like watching 21 on TV, you love playing them for free at games.com, GSN.com. When we return, Keith is going to try to win $25,000. Don't you go anywhere.
Your problem here?
Welcome back to Catch 21. We're here with Keith, who just won $1,000, and now he's about to play for $25,000. Now, you only have been playing with just one hand. Now you're going to play with 3. We have a deck that's been shuffled and cut, so we'll start you off by dealing you a card for each hand. Mickey, let's see the first card.
First card is a 7.
Let's see the next one. Let's see the next card.
Is a 2.
And the next card.
This card is a jack.
Now, the object is to make a 21 without going over. Catch it once, you win $1,000. Catch it twice, it goes to $5,000. But if you manage to catch it in all 3 hands, you'll win $25,000. Now, be careful, because if you bust in any of one of the 3 hands, you'll lose everything except the $1,000 you've won earlier. So if you'll stop, just say so. Now, Keith, here are the power chips. They keep you alive by changing a card if you don't like it. You get a power chip. You've won 1 round, so 1 power chip plus 1 more for winning the game. 2 power chips, so use them wisely. You ready?
Power, let's.
Let us play Catch 21. Here we go. All right, Mickey. Activating.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. We're
You're looking for an ace, Mickey, to get things off with $1,000. Isn't an ace? Deal the card.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Where do you want to play it? You give me 7, you can give it 13. Or if you put the other 2, give you an 8, and you're not in trouble there. But on the 10, you'll give it 16, you'll be looking for a 5. Or you can use a power check.
Some options. I definitely think I'm gonna keep it low. I think I'm gonna put it on a 2.
Put
Definitely.
it on the 2.
Giving you an 8.
Give you an 8.
Okay. You're looking for a 3.
You're looking for a 3 now in that hand, which will get you to the 11. It's such a beautiful place. All right, we're looking for that 3. We want that 4. Love an ace for $1,000. Mickey, 3, 4, or an ace. Deal the card for $1,000.
It's a king.
It's a king. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and place it on the 8. No 3s on the board. So yeah, that's
All right. All right.
So now we know 2.
Now we know what we need.
We've got 8.
We have an 8 deck of the cards in the deck now that could get you $1,000. We won a 3. We won an ace. Mickey, 3 or an ace. Deal the card.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
I'm gonna put that 2 on the 7. I'm
Winning on the 7.
just gonna go with it.
All right.
Mix it up. Okay, mix it up.
Mix it up there.
Throwing the power chips all over the place.
It's all over the place. Like, what the 2?
Trying to catch them as they come. All right,
All right. He wants a 3.
what else does he want?
Wants a 3 or an ace. He said it. Can they make it come out? 3 or an ace. Mickey, deal the card. Deal the card. It's an ace. Keith, you won $1,000. Mickey, this is where we need the 3. We'll make this man at $5,000. It could happen right now. Deal the card. It's an ace. It's another ace.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. What do you say?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Once again, the audience saying my gut or talking to him.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it is your gut, because that
You
audience
mean
is...
your power because the audience.
Yeah.
I mean, they keep screaming.
Me,
These
they
two right back
keep
here,
saying.
like, they might have gotten out of their seats a couple times. We didn't see them on camera. That's what they were saying.
That's
What do you
what
want to do
they're
with it?
saying.
You know what? It might be a new dance we get through, but I'm going to
Alright.
You got two of them.
But we need an ace. We need another ace. It could happen right now. There's like a ace right behind the last one. Could we get an ace?
We need a three.
We need a good three. Mickey.
Either one, $5,000.
We need more than $5,000. Mickey deal the card.
$5,000.
Mickey,
Three on ace, steal the
you
card.
deal the card.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. With a power chip it. Alright, it's gone.
All right, so right now,
We're safe.
We'll say.
we need
We
another
need another ace. There's no 3s on the board. There's 4 of them in the deck.
three.
Can we
One
make
of
that
three.
happen? One of three right now.
We make it happen.
He's got one power chip remaining, so we want to see it right
We want to see what is right now.
Mickey,
Mickey,
is it a three?
is it a 3? For $5,000,
Steal the card.
deal a card.
It's a 10.
It's a
So
10.
that's the question.
I'm going to go ahead and power chip it and still be safe.
Okay, power chip.
Power chip it to be safe.
Exactly.
So he has no power chips remaining. He needs an ace or a 3. Down to the wire. No more power chips. We gotta play the very extra next card. You can't bust. We need this to be a 3.
It's like you can call it from heaven. You scream down, you say, baby, baby, baby,
Like,
please.
baby, baby.
Can I get an ace? Can I get a 3? Can
Can I get a
something?
3?
I need you to do it now. Can you do it for me?
Mickey, can
And then
you
he
do it?
screams back to you and says, Mickey, deal
Mickey,
the card.
deal a card. It's a 3.
You just won
$5,000. Now you're safe. But you're safe here. Now we gotta see to get another card without the danger of losing that $5,000. Because if it was the 3 before the ace, the question is
My brother.
Well.
Is whether you
whether
my brother.
Yes,
You need to get this ace
You need to
right
get
now.
this
And if you get this ace right now, my brother,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna win
win $25,000. Now
I didn't realize that Catch 21 was
we're
gonna.
gonna go to church.
But we went to church and let's see if the God can come down. and
If
give
the
you
God
an
can go to
ace.
ace.
He came down.
He
and
came
gave you
down.
3. You're looking
He's looking for that ace.
Yeah.
Ace. Hey Mickey, for $25,000 is the next card an ace.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Well, you gotta play on the 10.
So now I
So I
gotta
have to ask you the question. You got $5,000 on the board. You got $1,000 earlier with a total of $6,000.
You can
You
decide.
decide right now to take the $6,000 and walk out, or you get to see another card in the deck. To see that next card in the deck. If it's anything more than the 4, you'll bust and lose the $5,000. If it's a 4, you'll win $25,000.
If it's a 3,
If it's a 3, 2, or an ace, you won't get to see it from the card if you want to. The question is, do you want to see this next card, or you want to walk out with $6,000?
Keith,
Keith, what do you want to do?
I think what I might do is just treat everybody here to a cup of coffee. I'm going to walk away right now.
Alright, you're gonna walk out. You're gonna walk out. You just won $6,000.
dollars.
Congratulations.
But you know,
But you know what?
well,
Well, we gotta know what would happen if you decide you had another power chip. Because if you had another power chip, what was gonna happen if you got to see this next card? You got rid of it and to move on. So you know what is this card a 4? If it was, you would have won $25,000. Mickey, is this card a 4? Deal it.
It's a 3.
You mean
Okay, that's right.
which means that in this crazy,
crazy world called It Can't Hurt Ya. He decided to play under the 17. We will be calling for an ace. We've been asking you for a while. Is this next card an ace? If it was, you would have won $25,000. If it's anything more than that, you made the right choice. You walked out of here with $6,000. Mickey, is this next card an ace? Deal the card. See ya! These contestants are ready to go for $25,000. It's time for more of Catch 21 with your host, Alfonso Ribeiro. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Let's say hello to our Dia, Vicky Padilla. Hey, Vicky. Meet the players. One of them could leave here with $25,000. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Christopher. I was born in New Jersey, raised in Texas. Now I live here in LA.
All right, well, good luck to you, Christopher. And you are?
Hi there, my name's Meredith. I'm originally from Central Pennsylvania. I live in Los Angeles now. I'm a property manager and a nanny.
All right, well, good luck, man.
Good luck.
And you are?
My name
You
is
are-
Richard. I live in Venice, California, and I'm here to win $25,000.
There we go.
There we go.
Man with a plan.
Man with the plan. Good luck, Richard. Alright, now the object of the game is make it 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly. You'll wiggle instantly. We'll start you off with one card each. Mickey, show them the cards.
Card is an 8.
Eight.
Meredith, you have an 8.
Okay.
And last is a 9.
All right.
Alright. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to first ring in and answer a multiple choice question. Then, you can either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to make their hand sad or to bust them out. Each correct answer earns you 100 points. You'll get 500 points for wiggling the round. And the first player of the day to get a 21 exactly will win this.
It's North Star at Tahoe Resorts. Escape to one of the finest year-round mountain resorts in California, featuring winter and summer recreation, an outdoor skating rink, on-site lodging, skiing, biking, hiking, golf, and more.
You guys ready?
Let's play Catch
Let's play
21.
Catch 21. Here's question number 1. According to the Vector Industry Association of America, the history is what? Christopher?
Madonna?
That is incorrect. What 6-year-old funny girl? Tina Turner? Stina or From Richard?
Albert Einstein.
That is right. Richard, you got 100 points. You're on the board. Let's see your next card, Mickey Dillon.
You have a 6.
It's a 6.
Keep it or pass?
Pass it.
Okay, I want to pass it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass it. 2.
And I'll pass it to Chris.
After
Pass
the
it, get the Cadiz. I'm give you the 14. You're looking for a 7. You get paid by the pound. Whoever drops the most weight adds a lot of dough to a piggy bank on what NBC reality series? Celebrity Fit Club?
Biggest loser.
Is right. Mary, if you got 100 points on the board, let's see next card.
King.
It's a king. Meredith, what do you want to do?
Going to pass that to Chris and bust him out.
Which means Christopher, you're busted out. Unfortunately, you're out of this round, but you're not out of the game. It's down to you two. Question 2. What second president of the United States might have started letters with his wife, Dear Abby? Meredith,
Adams.
And you.
you are right. Abigail Adams. Wife and mother to presidents. You got 100 points in control. Let's see your next card, Mickey Dillon.
It's a 2.
It's a 2, Meredith.
I'm definitely not giving it to Richard. That'll give him a 11. I'm going to keep it.
You're gonna
You keep the card. It gives you a 10. You're looking for an ace. The Kellogg brothers developed what product as part of the plant diet they believe? Meredith.
Cereal.
That is more specific.
Bran flakes.
That is incorrect. They developed what recording sexual desire. Grape nuts, Cheerios, or cornflakes. Richard.
Grape nuts.
Wrong.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. Recording sexual desire. Nope. No points on that one. So here's the next question. If Maury approached with his own show, he must likely you are the father of our son. For what spouse? Barbara Walters, Meredith Woody, or Connie Chung? Meredith
Connie Chung.
is right. You are the father. 100 points. He's looking for an ace for the instant wiggle and a special prize. Mickey isn't an ace.
It's an A.
Yes. 500 points for Mickey is found. 800 points. On the day you wiggle the special prize. Round 2's coming up, but don't forget, you can play Catch 21 Live for free at games.com, gsn.com. Now stick around. We deal with Catch 21 right after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Christopher, you collect gems?
Gems.
Correct.
Yeah, and what type of gems do you get?
Type of gem, quartz to diamonds to emeralds, rubies, sapphires.
And so you have
And you have a large collection.
180. What's the most
What's
valuable?
the most value of stones you have?
4.8 carat emerald.
Ooh, like how much is that?
You're not gonna tell us.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
I'm
tell
not gonna
us.
say
Okay.
it.
What's the least?
The least,
The least would be my quartz. My
the white quartz. Like you're not gonna tell us how much is it?
$22.
It's right on the chart. Like a cheap and really expensive. Like you're not gonna tell us.
More than what you can win here today?
We keep going.
No.
No.
Well, we want you to try to win.
The emerald
Emerald's
is
worth more than what you can win here today.
Yes.
You're really working to try to get that.
I'm trying to work.
You're trying to double up.
Just Golden State. I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
That's like the attitude. Well, all right, let's take a look at the scores. We got Chris with 0, Meredith with 800, and Richard with 100. Now keep in mind, at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be gone. You open the cards. Mickey Dillon.
Card is a 6. Meredith, you have an A.
It's an ace.
And last is an 8.
It's an ace. All right, here we go. Here's question 1. Want to give her a hand? According to women say they turn to what guy does what? Comes home early from work, gets a new haircut, or helps with the housework. Meredith,
With the household.
that's right.
You got 100 points.
Yeah, in control. You're looking for a 10 or a straight win, a 10 or a face card. Mickey's in a 10 or a face card.
It's a 10.
Yes! You get 5 for the points for wiggling this round. Total to 1,400 points. You're moving on to the next round. 1,400 points. Richard, you're sneaking in with 100 points, but Christopher, we have to say goodbye. Alright, when we can return, Richard and Meredith will go face to face for a shot at $25,000. We'll be right back after this.
You on a trip to Costa Rica.
I did.
What did you see?
What did you see?
First of all, the tour guide said, "Oh, come over here. Let me show you this little snake." So I got with my camera and he goes, "Get closer." And I was like, "What is it?" He said, "It's a pit viper. Don't worry. It's just one of the top 10 deadliest in the world."
So it was like, how close did
How
you get
close?
to it?
6 inches away.
You were 6 inches away
Yes.
from
Like so far away.
Is this a snake that does like this, or does it?
The
What does it
snake
do?
that probably just eats you alive.
It go like that and it bite on you?
Like bite
Just
bite
a big chunk.
And it's venomous.
Yeah.
Venomous.
And so what happened after he told you?
What happened
it
after?
was?
I got really close to it and took a picture.
You did.
I did. It was
Did?
sleeping,
So
supposedly.
sleeping. So okay.
You believed this guy said that the snake was sleeping.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah. And you let the sleeping snake say sleep.
I think so too.
something like that.
Somebody come on. Alright. Let us take a look. Alright, now Meredith and Richard. You survived the elimination so far. Only one of you gets to move to the final round and the chance to play for $25,000. Now there are no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the look of the cards. The winner wins $1,000 plus all important power chips. And it could be a life to keep you alive in the final round. You get a power chip for each round you won, plus one more for wiggling the game. Alright, let's see over the cards. Mickey Dillon.
You have a 4.
Okay.
Richard, you have a 3.
All right.
Alright, now being quick and correct is more important than ever, so listen closely to question 1. In the 1980s, John Travolta kept his acting career alive, starring in Staying Alive, a sequel to what Simmons disco flick? Flashdance, or Saturday Night Fever? Meredith
Night Fever.
is right. Control, let's see your card, Mickey. Mickey.
Exactly. It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Meredith, what do you want to
Meredith,
You know, it's not gonna really do anything either way, so I'll just hold on to it.
you're gonna hold on to it. Give you a 7. Talk about wedding day jitters. Wearing a dress with a 25-foot train. Whose famous walk down the aisle was watched by estimated Richard?
Princess Diana?
Princess Diana's right.
Richard, you're in control.
Richard, you control. Let's see your next card.
A 4.
It's a 4.
I figured that.
You get to keep it. Alright, both of you have 7s. If Yo the Turtle went for Myrtle Beach for spring break, he'd be coming out of the shell in what U.S. state? Meredith
Is correct.
is right.
Meredith in control. Let's
See
see.
your card.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Meredith,
I'm not keeping that. I'm going to try to bust him.
All
okay,
right.
try to bust him. Try to bust Richard. Give her a 13. You'll be looking for an 8. After swatting a fly during the 2019 TV interview, President Obama received no-kill flycatcher from Meredith.
PETA.
PETA is right. In control. Again, anything more than an 8 that you could bust Richard out, Mickey deal a card.
It's a queen.
It's a queen, which means
Bust him out.
Richard, you busted. Won $1,000. Richard, we have to say goodbye. Alright, if you're at home, like watching Catch 21 on the TV, you love playing it live for free at games.com, BGSN.com. When we return, Meredith is going to try to win $25,000. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back to Catch 21. We're here with Meredith who just won $1,000, and now she's about to play for $25,000. Now, you had to work with one hand. Now you're gonna play with 3. We have a deck that's been shoveled and cut, so we'll start things off by dealing you a card for each hand. Mickey, let's see your first card.
Is a 10.
Okay, with that.
The next card,
Card, it's a 6.
Six.
a 6. Any last card? Last card.
And your last card is an 8.
Good. Lots of
Okay.
Alright, now, catch 21 once, and you'll just win $1,000. Catch it twice, it goes to $5,000. Now, if you manage to catch it in all 3 hands, you'll win $5,000. But be careful. If you bust in any one of the hands, you'll lose everything except the $1,000 you won earlier. So if you want to stop, just say so. Now, you have the power chips. They allow you to keep you alive to change your card if you don't like it. You get a power chip. You won all 3 rounds, so 3 power chips plus 1 more for wiggling the game. That is 4 power chips. Use them wisely.
Are you ready?
You ready?
Let's play.
Alright, let's play Catch 21. Here we go. Mickey,
We need an ace. That's what she
We
wants.
need an
She wants
ace.
for $1,000.
An ace for $1,000.
She'd love a 3. She'd love a 5.
She'd love a 5.
Both of those would make her very happy, right?
Ace off the top.
But ace off the top. That's what we're looking for. She wants $1,000.
She wants $1,000.
Is this
card an ace?
$1,000
Steal a card.
Queen.
It's a queen.
Now, what do you want to do?
What do you
want
wanna
to play
do?
that on the 10 option that would give you 20, only 1 card to help you there, which is an ace. Or you can play that on the 6, give you a 16, or the 8, give you 18. Now, instead of needing those numbers to get 11, you would need to get 21, and you want to play them there.
I like to diversify my cards, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on the 6.
On the 6, okay. Here we go. Mixing it up. That's a good one.
Alright. Because now, give you 2 cards right now. You just double the percentage of giving you what you need.
It's your deck. That's your deck. We'll take a 3.
You take a 3, but for $1,000, is it a 5, an ace or a 5? Deal a card.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
I'm going to use one of my... I have so many.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know,
Well,
think about it. Either you want to mix it up.
you want to mix it up a little or use the power chip?
A power tip.
Get a power
You
chip.
gotta chip it. I'm gonna get rid of the 7. Meredith, what do you want first? You want the ace first. She wants an ace. You want the 5 but she wants the ace first. Either one, $1,000. Mickey, is it a 5 or an ace for $1,000?
It's an ace.
It's an ace. What?
Hey, we dancing now. Here we go. All right, that's $1,000, Meredith, just like
It's
that.
$1,000.
Let's do it now.
All right, now we want $5,000.
$5,000. We need her to field the 5. You need to transfer that field over to there to her. We need a 5.
That's what we want. We
Come on.
It's a 5, right? She needs a 5.
She needs a 5.
$5,000, Mickey. Is it a 5?
Is it a 5?
Deal the card.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, what we doing? What? You bringing it down. Oh, all right.
We need a 3.
We need a 3.
We need a 3.
That's what we need.
And I'm feeling
You
it.
feeling the
You
3?
feeling the 3?
You're feeling the 3.
You're feeling it all.
She's got 3 power chips remaining, and she needs a 3.
She needs a 3.
So Mickey,
Mickey,
looking for a 3.
Looking for a 3.
Deal the card.
feel hard.
A 4.
It's a 4.
I'm a smart girl. I'm gonna power chip
You're
it.
gonna use
I'm
the
gonna
power
chip
chips.
it.
Here's the 4. Okay. That 4 is gone. We're gonna see the very next card. We're looking for a 3.
Three.
We need one less than that. She's got 2 power chips. We need a 3 though. We need it now.
Come on.
We want to work on $25,000. Mickey, is this card a 3? Deal the
Your
card.
card.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
It gives you 9 or 19.
9 or 19.
I'm going to keep it.
You're gonna
Gonna
play.
keep the ace.
Give you 9 or 19.
919.
Except now,
Now,
we're not asking for a card to get you to 11 because you're in position
You're in
now
position.
with 1 card to win
$25,000.
That card is a 2. She's got 2 power chips.
2 power chips remaining.
But a 2 will get her
$25,000. Mickey,
Deal the card.
deal the card.
It's a king.
It's a king.
Here's your power
We're gonna chip it.
We're gonna get rid of that card. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't like it. A 2 is what we're looking for. Okay? There's no 2s on the board. There's no 2s on the board.
There are only 2s
There's
on the
4
board.
of them in the deck.
That helps my
Okay?
chances.
Feels good. All right. 1 2s for $25,000, Mickey. Is this card a 2? Deal the card.
Deal the card.
It's a king.
It's another king.
Have really one play.
You can play.
And what? You can either play it makes it a
You
hard
play it, gives you a hard 19. And you see 2 more cards.
or you would lose.
And you lose.
Or you can use your
Or
power.
you can use one of your power chip now. And you're still safe.
have the option to be able to
You have the option to be able to take the board and leave.
You're the power
You're the power
chip.
chip.
All right. So she's done with the power chip. She's got no more power chip. But right now you're set. You need a 2.
You need a 2. A 2 is what she needs right now. Miriam, you're gonna leave here with $25,000 if the next card is a 2.
Now Mickey,
Now, Mickey, it's on you now.
only ask.
You have to deliver. Mickey, for $25,000.
Is it a 2?
Is it a 2? Mickey, deal a card.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Well, you have to play it.
So now Meredith, I
Now,
gotta ask a
Meredith.
question. You ready?
Question. Do you want, you have $5,000 on the board. You have $1,000 to $6,000. And now you have the option to stop. That's taking $6,000 and leave. Or you can decide to continue playing for $25,000. You have 14 on the board. No more power chips remaining. If the next card is more than a 7, you'll lose the $5,000 on the board. If there's anything less than a 7, you're still in the game. If it's a 7, you'll win $25,000.
You want to do.
What do you want to do?
like money and want to make sure I'm going to go home with some. So I'm going to go home with the $6,000.
You're gonna leave. Congratulations. But we gotta know. We gotta know. We gotta know what would have happened if we decided to continue playing. There's no sevens on the board. So we need to find out whether this card is a 7. Well, you have won $25,000. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 5.
All right.
It's a 5. So you would have played the 5. That would give you a 19. Now, in this crazy world, we only left with the money. We gotta find out again if you have stuck around and played. So now you're looking for a 2. Is it a 2? Because if it's a 2, you would have left for $25,000. If not, you made the right choice. You leave it at $6,000. Mickey.
It's a queen.
It's a
The
queen.
Today, these contestants are ready to go for $25,000. It's time for more of Catch 21 with your host, Alfonso Rivero. Yo, what's up, everybody? Sup. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Rivero. Let's say a little idea. Mickey Padilla. Let's meet the players. One of them could leave here with $25,000. And you are?
I'm an air engineer from St. Louis, Missouri.
His name is like the place of Orlando, Florida, which we'll go to in 2 weeks. You are?
Really Wells. I'm a publicist from Los Angeles, California.
All right.
Good luck today, Kim.
Good to, and you are,
I'm Anthony Allen, and I'm from the Gold Coast, Australia, and I want to win 25 grand.
There we go. Good luck, Anthony. Now, you have to pick up the games, Mickey. 20 without going over. Catch 21 exactly. You'll wiggle instantly. We'll start you off with 1 card each. Mickey, show them their cards.
Orlando, you have a
Orlando,
chance.
Florida.
Next, it's a 10.
Okay.
And last card is an 8.
Okay.
Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to first to ring in and answer a multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to make their hand sad or to bust them out. Each correct answer earns you 100 points, and you'll get 500 points for wiggling the round. First player today get 21 exactly will win this.
A $500 gift certificate to use at any Seattle's best coffee cafe. Enjoying good coffee doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be good. Seattle's best coffee. Rich, flavorful, and always smooth since 1970.
Are you guys ready? Let's play Catch 21.
Here's your first
Here's question 1.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
AT&T poll found that 67% of cell phone owners use text
Messaging.
messaging to do what?
What?
Look for
Do
a job, order food, or flirt.
Kim.
Flirt.
Yeah. Oh, why? Kimmy. Alright, you got 100 points to control. Let's see the next card, Biggie Dillon. If it's an ace, you're an instant wiggle, Biggie Dillon.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Kim, what do you want to
Kimmy, what do you say?
Orlando, that 3 is yours.
All right.
Alright.
15, looking for an 8 next
Looking
time.
for an 8 next
Here we
time.
go, next question. A real blast to visit, Cape Canaveral, Florida, was named
Cape
what
Orlando,
from 1963? Kim,
Kimmy.
Kate Kennedy.
tonight.
Cape Kennedy is right.
Wow. 100 points in control. She's still
You're looking for an ace. If it's the wiggle, Biggie Dillon.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
I think it's Anthony's turn.
Give it to Anthony. Give him a 16. Looking for a 5 next time. Here we go. Next question. Who got a big fat paycheck co-producing the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding? Kim.
Kimmy.
Hanks.
With his wife, actress Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is right. Kimmy got 100 points. You're in control. She's still looking for that ace. Mickey Dillon.
It's a king.
It's a king. Kimmy, what do you want to do?
It's all yours.
Oh, she's busting Orlando out. Alright, Orlando, Florida, you're out of this round, but not out of the game. Down to you two. Question 2. In the Victorian era, they treat the little like hookers, since what item was associated primarily? Anthony,
Heels.
that is incorrect. Kimmy,
Makeup.
that is right. Kimmy got 100 points, in control again. She's still looking for that ace. Is it an ace? Deal a card.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Kimmy, what do you say?
I'm gonna keep the 4.
Gotta keep the 4. They give you a 14, you're looking for a 7. If Archie Bunker had fought in the Battle of the Bunker Hill, he would have been an armchair general in what war? Kimmy,
Revolutionary War.
that is right! Kim got 100 points. You're looking for a 7 this time. If it's any more than 5, you can bust Anthony out. We can deal a card.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Kim,
It's all yours.
you busted Anthony out. You get 5 for the points for wiggling the round. Total of 1,000 points. Alright, round 2's coming up, but don't forget, you can play Catch 21 for free at games.com, gsn.com. Let's stick around. We'll do a board Catch 21 right after this.
Flipside puts teams in the